Khan. So, picking up where I left off, battery had ran out. Went to Daniel. He started in Isaiah 10, saying, woe to them that, Isaiah 10 and 1. He says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and write grievousness which they have prescribed. Then we went to Micah 2 and 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. Right? And we was going into how they cut the fields and make up laws that's set to go against the Most High. Well, we went from there to Daniel, the 6th chapter, and how Daniel was set up as a prince, a governor, a ruler, and the other ones being jealous. Daniel 6 and 4. Then the presidents and princes sought to find occasion against Daniel concerning the kingdom, but they could not find none occasion nor fault, for as much as he was faithful. Neither was there any error or fault found in him. Then said these men, we shall not find any occasion against Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God. So they said, we can't find no fault against him, but if we go into how he served God and change the laws that Bible against what the Bible says, then we can catch him up. So they went over to King Darius, and verse 7 said, all the princes of the kingdom, the governors and the princes and counselors and captains have consulted together to establish a royal decree, a royal statute, and to make a firm decree, and that whosoever shall ask a petition of any god or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into a den of lions. Now, O king, establish this decree and sign the writing according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. So they changed the laws, just as they did with this Obama health care. They wrote a law that goes against the commandments of the Most High. But we're not to follow it. You better not take that chip, that microchip, which is the mark of the beast, which is now effectively signed into law today. It was signed March 2010, and they said 3 years from this date it's going to be enacted, which is today, March 23rd, 2013. All right. So they changed it. Verse 8. Now, O king, establish this decree and sign the writing that it be not changed according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Wherefore King Darius signed the writing and the decree. Now, when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, and at least he knew that it was signed because he was paying attention. He saw what they were doing. Niggas right now don't even know that Obama has passed the Obamacare and what was in it. It's 2,000 pages in that bill. And in 1,000 through 1,010, it says that by today, March 23rd, 2013, every so-called American has to have an implantable device in their right hand, which is the mark of the beast, and they're going to pretty soon enforce it. Now, what are you going to do when you can't buy or sell unless you have a chip? These motherfuckers are about to go and take the chip. They're going to take the mark of the beast. They're going to go out there and do it. When the Bible says, do not take the chip, the Bible says, do not do it. It says, obey the law, statutes, commandments in the Bible. How are we not obeying the law, statutes, commandments in the Bible? When's the last time somebody picked up their Bible? And I'm not talking about just those Sundays. I'm not talking about when something just gets bad and something goes, wrong for you. Who's reading their Bible every day? Who's sit up there actually loving God and trying to get to the bottom of what it is to be a son and child of the Most High? So-called niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans are the real Hebrew Israelites by blood. We are royalty. We are not no Africans. And we're not show for show, not no Americans. We are children of the living power. We are the kings of this earth. We are the rulers of existence. We are divine people. You got to understand your heritage and your culture. You got to know your bloodline. And stop trusting this wicked white man who has beat us, hung us, raped us, and has done nothing for us. Tell me what white man has done for you. Tell me what he's done that we love his ass so much. He ain't even white. He's red. The Bible calls him red in Genesis 25 and he repents. Because he's coming back soon to save his people. Daniel 6 and 10. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into his house, and his windows being opened in his chamber toward Jerusalem, he kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed and gave thanks before his power as he did aforetime. So he didn't care about their wicked ass law. So you better not care about their wicked ass law. You better trust the Most High, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, and not take that chip, and not take that mark of the beast. You better come back into the law, statutes, commandments. You better come back to the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. You better come back. Because if you don't come back, the Most High will destroy you through ICBM nuclear fire. That's what they think hell is. It's actually ICBM missile fire coming from these other nations that's going to burn the shit out of America. And they're going to burn parts of Europe, parts of all of Israel, because it's possessed right now by thieves. Most High got to clean it up. And how do you clean something? Through water or through fire? He already did through water. He said this time it's through fire, according to Peter. Verse 11, then these men assembled and found Daniel praying and making a supplication before his power. Then they came near and spake unto the king concerning the king's decree. Hast thou not signed a decree that every man that shall ask a petition of God or man within 30 days, save of thee, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? He said, didn't you just say that ain't nobody can pray to their God except they got to come to you, king? Putting the king over God. It's the same thing, reason why they got that chip, to put this white man over the Most High power, which is abomination. The Most High says, do not take that chip. Google RFID chip. Google Verichip, V-E-R-I-C-H-I-P. And you'll see all the documents and information on it. Then answered they and said before the king, that Daniel, which is of the children of the captivity of Judah, let you know the real people in captivity, even to this day, is the children of Judah, so-called niggas, so-called Latinos, Ephraim, to Asher, to Issachar, to all the rest of the tribes, the Native Americans, Gad, Seminole Indians, Reuben, all niggas, all right? Regarded not thee, O king, nor the decree that thou hast signed, but maketh his petition 3 times a day. Then the king, when he heard these words, was sore displeased with himself, and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. And he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. But he couldn't break his old false-ass law. Why? They're going to tell you that. Verse 15. Where's your crew at? Are they downtown? That's how you were filming all this. No, I saw the tail end of it. No, I touched my battery. I made them. They were doing jacking up somebody else. Yeah, see broken glass. All right, man. All right, glad you're still on the scene. Yes, we are, bro. Then the king, when he heard these words, was sore displeased. Because he knew that they were trying to set his ass up. And he was like, damn, well, you ain't even got no righteous rulers outside of Israel anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because he would have said no. If he was righteous, he would have like, that's not happening. I'm changing that right now. Y'all did it on wickedness. All right? But, you know, in order to be righteous, you got to be an Israel. All right? Verse 15. Then these men assembled unto the king and said unto the king, no, O king, that the law of the Medes and Persians is that no decree nor statute which the king established may be changed. So that's what they done. They went and established this mark of the beast in the Verichip bill. This is what Obamacare really is. And now it's all the land. So everybody, American, has to take the chip. But it's only global. It's going to be through the UN, where it's mandatory that everybody on the planet take it. Otherwise, you can't be partakers of their system. And where are most niggas at? Scattered abroad in these different